Hey everyone, we are back for some more of my Christmas special 2017 edition with Jeopardy for the Game Boy. There we go. Gotten a lot better at this particular version of Jeopardy. Taking on Gale. We have these as our categories. Government and politics, ups and downs, both in quotation marks, fairies, streets, also in quotation marks, China, and Latin America. China 100. China's most influential philosopher, noted for wise sayings. Who's Confucius? China 200. The Chinese Communist Party was founded in this port city, China's most populous. What is Shanghai? China 300, please. Noted for its spicy cuisine, it's China's most populous province. Out of time, the right answer was Szechuan. China 400. In this war, General Joseph Stilwell became the first American ever to command a Chinese army. I'm going to take a guess and say, what is World War II? That's correct. China 500. Manchurian dynasty that ruled China until 1912. It was the Manchus. Oh, okay. No biggie. I'll take government and politics for 100, I guess. No. Change it to fairies for 100. Fairies like privacy and respect people who could keep one of these. What's a secret? Fairies 200. Brownies wear brown, but pixies wear this color. What is green? Fairies 300. According to Elwood P. Dowd, this 6-foot rabbit is a puka. I'll say who is Harvey the rabbit. Fairies for 400, please. Leprechauns supposedly make these items for fairies to wear. Oh. I have a hunch, but I'm going to let Gail take this one. Oh, she doesn't have a clue. If I were to buzz in and give a response, I'd say what are wings, but I'm gonna hold back. Alright. Would I have been right? Shoes. I would have been wrong. Okay. Fairies 500. Abbey lubbers were minor devils who tempted these clerics to drink. Abbey lubbers. Sounds British. We're looking for monks. Okay. Now government politics 100. The Republican President Roosevelt. I will say, who is Franklin. Oh, I bet it was Teddy Roosevelt. Oh well. The Republican President Roosevelt was Teddy Roosevelt, wasn't it? Yeah, Theodore. Franklin was a Democrat. Government politics 200. Eisenhower's short, successful slogan in 1952. What is I like Ike? There we go. Government politics 300, please. Three-term Republican mayor of New York City, known as the Little Flower. It's Fiorello LaGuardia. Fiorello LaGuardia. Government politics for 4. Injured in the 1963 Kennedy assassination, he later ran for president as a Republican. John Connolly. Okay. Government politics 500. Eugene Debs and Norman Thomas were this third party's presidential candidates. Ooh. What was that third party called again? I forgot. I got nothing. I forgot. The Socialist Party. Oh, okay. Ups and downs 100. A fried egg served with its yolk showing. What is sunny side up? Ups and downs for 200. Daily double. Alright. Speaking of true daily double. A musical question asks, how are you going to keep them there after they've seen Paris? What is down by the river? Oh, no, I forgot. What was it? Down on the farm. Oh well. So Gail and I are tied. I'll get it back. Ups and downs for 300. In a traditional theater, where the actors are when they're closest to the audience. What is upstage? Ah, it's downstage. It's downstage. Oh well. Ups and downs 400. This phrase also refers to New Zealand. What is down under? Ups and downs for 500. Have some cash once again. Not very grand pianos are what you kick your football through. What is upright? There we go. Latin America 100. Though Columbus was never there, this country was named for him. What is Colombia? Latin America for 2. From Grigo, meaning Greek, what Latinos sometimes call Anglos. What are gringos? Latin America 300. These straw hats made in Ecuador are named for the country through which they were shipped. What are Panama hats? Latin America for 400. West Point Grand Anastasio Somoza formerly ruled this Central American country. What is Nicaragua? And now Latin America for 500. I would say last clue, but we have one category left. The song Guantanamera originated in this country. What is Cuba? Well, all the money I lost on the Daily Double, I got it back, so... And then some. Streets 100, please. Financiers literally made a big impact on this street in October 1929. What is Wall Street? $200. London Street, where in the 60s you'd find the mods and the miniskirts. It's not Baker Street. I think it might be either Downing Street. Well, Gail ain't got a clue. Actually, I'm thinking it's either Baker Street or Downing Street. One of those two. Was one of my hunches right? Carnaby Street. Nope, my hunches were wrong. 300. In the 1978 hit, Jerry Rafferty found his way down this street. What is Baker Street? Which happens to be my favorite Jerry Rafferty song. $400, please. The 1973 Martin Scorsese film starring Robert De Niro about hoodlums in New York City's Little Italy. What is Mean Streets? There we go. Now the last clue. The band that made Asbury Park, New Jersey and Bruce Springsteen famous. What's the E Street Band? And I'm going to finish the Jeopardy round with $3,400. Alright. So Gail, with minus 200, you will go first. Where would you like to start, Gail? Banks and banking, 200. Curly-tailed depository of many a child's first savings. What's a piggy bank? Banks and banking for 400. Initials of a special retirement plan, not Northern Ireland's political group. Ooh, I forgot this one. Oh, an IRA. Oh, okay. IRA. Well, Gail has a little bit of money now, and she makes the next selection. Long shots, 200. Woolly winter underwear. What are long johns? The word long is in quotation marks, so each correct response will have that word. Long shots for 400, please. Daily double. Didn't work out last time. What will happen this time? I'll make it into daily double again. Alright, didn't work out last time. Let's hope it works out this time. When your call isn't local, it's this. What's long distance? Worked out. Yep. 7,600. Long shots for 600. In slang greeting, it precedes no C. What is long time? Long shots 800. Marlon Brando played one on the waterfront. What is a longshoreman? Try saying that word 10 times fast. Nope, I'm not going to either. There we go. Now, long shot's 1,000. Up to $9,000. The 6,000-mile-long trek in 1934 established Mao Zedong as a leader. What is the Long March? That's correct. $10,000. What's a guy like me to do with all that money? Let's go back to banks and banking for 600. Vacation funds you must sign twice. They're traveler's checks. Oh, okay. Banks and banking for 800. Once was enough for Patty Hearst, but John Dillinger did it a dozen times. Bank robbery. Oh. 1,000, please. Thanks for banking. Headquartered in Washington, D.C., it is a specialized agency of the United Nations. Oh, this one I don't know. We're looking for the World Bank. World Bank. Alright. We have love, art, number please, and biology. Art 200. Carol Channing's musical greeting for surrealist Salvador. What is Hello, Dolly? Art for 400. Have a $10,000 lead over Gale. Made from linseed oil mixed with powdered pigment. Well, let's see if Gale knows this. Oil paint. Oh, okay. Season when a young man's fancy lightly turns to thoughts of love. What is spring? Love for 400. He wrote Love Story. Who is Eric Segal? Love for 600, please. 10,800 at this point in the game. Philia and eros are words for different types of love in this language. I'm gonna say what is Greek. Love for 800. Since 71, these authors of human sexual response have been viewing it from a married perspective. I got nothing. We're looking for Masters and Johnson. Love for 1,000. Psychoanalyst Eric Fromm defined love as giving in this popular 1956 work. Looking for the art of loving. Alright. Let me have art for 600. Soup can artist who did drawings for Amy Vanderbilt's Etiquette. Who's Andy Warhol? Art for 800, please. There we go. Delacroix was a leader in this 1800s movement, emphasizing emotions and imagination. Gale. Romanticism, yep. Horizontal band of sculpture on a building. A frieze, Next clue? Number please 200. Not company, but a crowd. What's 3? Number please 400. Daily double. Let's do it again. Number of people blowing their own horns at a brass quintet. What is 5? 600. Number please. Look at all that cash. The Roman numeral D represents this number. What is 500? Number please 800. The number on a telephone dial corresponding to WXY, I'm going to say what is, hang on, ABC. What is 9? I was trying to count it in my head, and it did. The number plays 1,000. You can't get to first base in the major leagues without going this many feet. Gale. 90, yep. That just leaves biology. A large group of cells, mainly the same kind, specialize in a function or a Kleenex. What's a tissue? Biology 200. When treated with iodine, foods containing this substance, like a potato, will turn purple. What is starch? $600. Collagen, a fibrous protein, forms this substance when boiled. I'm going to say what is gelatin. $800. The process of ossification changes cartilage into this. Bone. Now the last clue. An example of one is shrimp eat plankton, fish eat shrimp, man eats fish. I'll say what's the food chain. Yep, that's correct. So I have $28,000, Gale $3,400. Final Jeopardy time. What's the category? The category is the theater. I'll do $2,000. The musical Hello, Dolly was based on this Thornton Wilder play. I forgot. The Matchmaker. Oh well. Well, I'm still going to win with $26,000, so I'm not worried about it in the least. Gail will only go up to 56.49. I'll see you all for that next segment, everybody.